Hello, Sagittarius. What is coming towards you in love and life in February, the rest of February? All right, what a day. I just got to say that this has been the strangest day ever. And I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing okay. It's weekend. It's a different energy from the weekend, that's for sure. But hi everybody that's coming in. Sag, don't forget, I'm going to take a look at love mostly, and then I will look at any other messages that come through for you, and Aries through Pisces as well too, so that if you have somebody on your mind, I will dive a little deeper on the individual reads to see what to expect this rest of the month, whether it's thoughts, feelings, or intentions of your person. And let's go. And plus a bonus, if you have a question, I'll do yes, no at the end for you. So let's roll. The moon card came out, and that is so funny because I was just talking about the energies. And for those of you new to my channel, I'm an energy. I work with energy. I work with, and I talk in energy, and I read cards in energy and astrology, all that good stuff. It all works together. So got to get used to that with me. The moon has been doing some funny stuff with other transits right now, and the weekend was kind of all over the place for people. And I felt a shift today. And we have the full moon coming up in Leo here. It's going to be full, I think, by tomorrow, tonight into tomorrow, or fully tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm sure some of you are feeling it. I almost broke my fridge today and dropped everything, came out of it and smashed everywhere. I was like, what the hell is this? So something good could be manifesting for you. This energy is Leo that I'm starting this reading. And so I'm bringing this energy to the reading. And so it's a fun, something good, right? This moon, it might not happen today, tomorrow, but over the next couple weeks, things will start to manifest, something that you set, in motion months ago. You've been doing something, you planted a seed, on the new moon, and you were, maybe some of you don't even know or remember what you were manifesting, but this is what's going to be unfolding here for the rest of February for you. Remember, the moon card it's very turbulent. It's emotional. It's, when we get this card, sometimes we see things that are not really there, but our fears, create these illusions, and we're like, oh my God, everything is going wrong. Everything's happening. And our emotions and the intensity start to, go crazy. And really, it's just a lot of shifts in energy, and it feels uncomfortable, right? And this is maybe what you're feeling right now, this intensity and this uncertainty around you. But remember, the moon is a very loving energy and wants to, it's making shifts. There's things happening. So not everything is being shown to you yet, but the moon brings gifts and does manifest for you. All right, so right now I am seeing that some things may still seem a little uncertain for you, and you may be doubting the future. You may be doubting even your manifestations from coming in. So let's see. I have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to continue to shuffle, though, and see what else is coming in. That dang moon card. What's coming towards you? You've got the Phoenix. Look at this card. I love this card in this deck. All right, so the Phoenix is the Phoenix rising. It can feel still turbulent. You might not be feeling like you've reached the top yet. You might be still feeling like you're stuck in the ashes, especially with the moon card. All right, things still feel a little uncertain or unstable right now. But this is showing you here this energy that you have begun to separate from the darkness. You've begun to rise up above some sort of problem or situation that you have found yourself in, or feel like you've been in for a while. That is kind of the shift of energy that I felt today, even though I nearly broke my fridge. It did feel like, if it would have happened a couple days ago, I probably would have cried, had a meltdown. But today I slowed down and I fixed it. And I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's going to be okay. way. So this is the kind of energy emergence that I'm seeing here, that you are breaking out of the darkness, and it doesn't have to be so dark. I'm just Scorpio, right? But you're breaking out of a situation that you've been in, and the light is going to start to shine. Things are going to start to come to fruition. The moon card, is going to start to show you. It's going to start unraveling. So trust in the process that you're going through right now. We have the Six of Wands. There could be a fiery energy coming your way, but what this is also telling me is that you are moving into a new energy. The Six of Wands brings an energy of victory, energy of success, energy of promotion, energy of being seen, being valued, being recognized, being rewarded for something that you have been working really hard on. Now, this could be spiritual, emotional, physical, it could be career, it could be love, it could be whatever it is you're manifesting. This is showing you the movement. When I speak in energy and movement, especially with manifesting, you're actually moving in a better energy. So you might not be seeing it because of this moon energy, and our emotions and the intensities start to stir up every single thought and feeling that we don't want to, that we just can't seem to let go of. And we all these fears in that something's not going to pan out for us. But the Six of Wands is telling you, you're dealing with a lot of inner conflict right now, and you're facing a lot of these fears right now and these doubts, but you've got to push through because you're breaking through to the other side. This is focusing you right now. When things seem very foggy right now, try to take a look at all the little wins you've had and hold on to the little wins. All right. Things are starting to shift for you. You may be feeling a little bit like, I don't know, I don't see enough. I don't see enough progress. I don't see enough in my reality. Things are just always shifting and changing, right? But this is reminding you to just keep pushing forward. You focus on the wins and all the little milestones you've gotten to this point. You're going to get more into that energy, is how I look at it, right? And feeling very focused, and it's pushing and remembering how far you've come and how far you've gotten to. And you're getting to that finish line here. You're getting to the next finish line. I see a King of Pentacles coming towards you, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or you have somebody with very earthy qualities, right? And I kind of feel like in this deck, it's in the darkness, right? And it's in the darkness with this moon card. So it kind of seems like maybe you're already talking to somebody, you have somebody in your life, and it just feels like this person's a little bit distant, or you're a little bit uncertain about this person. Right? It does seem like that's shadowed out, and this could be why you're just feeling all over the place. Like, but again, I keep looking at the Six of Wands, like you've got to look at how far you've come. Your person might be showing up a little bit kind of in the background here and not being fully seen yet, or you don't exactly know where things are going yet. But trust in the process. Again, you have this Phoenix card is telling me that the truth was coming to light. What's going to happen is coming to light. This is the way. This person seems to be a very important person in your life. Maybe somebody you don't really know who this is just yet, or you do, but you're not quite sure where this is going to go. But with it being the King of Pentacles, it tells me that this could be something that ends up being long-term, stable relationship. And if this is somebody that has kind of pulled away from you, they've pulled away and contemplating, all right, they might even be feeling a little bit uncertain, right? They may be feeling a little bit like their feelings are all over the place. I'm not sure what's going on. Remember, even as a challenge, the Six of Wands can be somebody who's lacking confidence. There's a lot of inner conflict or tension around the situation. It's like, what is going on here? What is going on with this person? And I have there's the Five of Wands. All right, so there seems to be some inner tension between you and another person in your life. All right, what is the outcome? What is coming towards you with this? Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. For some of you, I will just say as a general message that the Six of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Phoenix, some of you could be breaking out of a career, stepping up in a career, being promoted, something happening, you're busting through to the other side where things might become more clear for you in your career. Look at the celestial weaver here. This is somebody, the two of you, and we got the Four of Wands. All right, this is somebody you're manifesting in that could be a potential commitment for you. All right, you both are one and the same thing, but it seems as though you both are conflicted with your feelings right now. Maybe a little uncertain about where things are supposed to go. So what I'm getting at is throughout February, you may be still feeling with this person a sense of uncertainty. They are showing up in your reading, which tells me you're connecting with them, but it may not be as grounded in, and that could be where you're still feeling like things are stuck with somebody. But focus on the little wins with this person, because it's going to move into an energy. The celestial weaver is my magician, my feminine energy, creating energy. No, this is not 5D. This is reality. King of Pentacles. I'm looking at reality here. The Four of Wands is showing me here that the two of you moving into some event or moving towards a milestone in a connection by the end of February, which means, when I keep saying little wins, which means, no, we might not be moving in together. We might not, we might be just talking more. We might be going somewhere together. But obviously, because of the celestial weaver here, there's a sense of co-creation. You both want something. You both want to resolve some sort of conflict here. I already shuffled the cards again. There was that Five of Wands. All right, but you do have somebody here who, we have the Queen of Swords. It could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You have the Two of Swords, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have somebody here who's really thinking about what to do. All right, they're on the fence. There's the Two of Swords. This person may have a difficult choice to make. All right, there could be, with the Two of Swords, it could be another person. It could be another situation. It could be different for every one of you. It could be whether or not I want to be in a relationship. I like to remind people that some people right now just do not want to be in a relationship. Right? They just do not, no matter how much they want love in their life or whatever, they just really prefer to, or they've been alone for a while. And that could be this person here, the Queen of Swords. You've got them thinking in their head. They're looking at every side of the coin here. And we have the Two of Swords, but we have the Ace of Pentacles underneath that. So that tells me movement, an offer coming in. And so wherever you're at in this relationship with somebody, and I'm strong earth or air, but it could be anybody, you are taking a step forward here with the Four of Wands. So maybe talking more, maybe going somewhere, maybe meeting up somewhere, or just even talking about future plans together, especially with that Ace of Pentacles. So I do see a fresh energy by the end of February. What else can you tell me about February for you before I get into the all signs part? Anything else you can tell me about February when it comes to love? I'm going to say that Mars goes direct on the 23rd of February. So a lot of that inner conflict, inner tension that you're feeling, the Five of Wands, I truly believe it's that. All right. And, of course, other things are creating it. But if you've been feeling delays, tension with relationships, with movement in your life, after February 23rd, you should feel a little bit of a break in movement and frustration. I can't wait either. All right. So something right now is happening for the higher good, which tells me leave things alone. Leave things the way they are. So hear me there. Leave right now. If you're in the moon energy that I just saw and you're very uncertain and your emotions are everywhere, do not react or take action towards your situation, because you're going to get the outcome that you're so afraid to get because you're reacting from a place of fear. What is happening right now, any kind of space or time, or if somebody's being distant or pulling back a little bit, is because the universe is orchestrating something, is making it happen the way it's supposed to happen. Any kind of intervening, or if your ego gets in the way or your emotions get in the way and you start to force something here, you're going to create resistance and you're going to make something happen that doesn't need to happen. All right, so this is telling me that the universe is stirring the pot. The universe is making it happen for you. All right, we have standing in your power, stand in your ground, and also ground in yourself. and we see karmic energy. All right, so there is a little bit of a karmic energy here, a karmic lesson. Something is coming back around for you, which means how are you going to confront it this time? Have you learned your lesson from the past? Have you? Doesn't mean you can't have what's coming in, but don't do it the same. We keep doing the same thing over and over and over. It's insanity. So this is a karmic something for some of you, another come around, but how can we confront it differently? All right, let's see. We will look at Aries through Pisces, and I will go in depth. Hello, everybody. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces, thoughts, feelings, and intention. All right, so I am definitely going to dive with 3 different decks and see what I can get. Thoughts, feelings, potential with you and the person that's on your mind. All right. I'm going to use 3 decks. So let's see. And the Truth Oracle. All right, so meditate on the sign that you wish to know about. And Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but, be selective so you don't get confused. Don't confuse yourself by choosing too many signs, unless you have a lot of people in your life. All right, so if you're connected to an Aries, you got an Aries, the Knight of Pentacles. All right, it feels very emotional towards you. You are a key person in an Aries life. All right, it looks as though the moon is affecting this connection, so there is emotions kind of all over the place. There could be, some feelings, intense feelings happening here. The Knight of Pentacles can say things are still moving, but somebody could be overly cautious, but their intuition is calling them towards you. You are a key person in this in this person's life. So this too shall pass. This is something that things are moving slow right now, but the energy will pick up pace. There's a comfort with you. There's a sense of being or belonging with you. Taurus, we have 6 of Pentacles, and we have things still hidden that need to come to the surface. All right, and we see making a decision. Somebody, all right, so you have a Taurus here that maybe things have been moving kind of slower too. 6 of Pentacles, you guys are friends, you guys hang out, you guys seem to care about each other. You guys go back and forth maybe a little bit. They might be dealing with something or holding back their feelings. Because I get the outcome remains unclear. There's something going or changing in their life, but this is necessary. Something's happening, and that's that moon energy. So I do see them coming towards you with a decision, making some sort of decision to take this relationship further or not, depending on where you guys are at. We have Gemini. All right, so Gemini's got you on their mind. All right. They feel like you're too good for them, first of all. They might even feel like you have other options. Why would you waste your time with them? I don't know why Gemini would think that, but maybe things have happened. Maybe they were at rock bottom at some point, or they feel like you have judged them for something that they've said or done in the past. But the 7 of Cups, you got them really thinking, but they're hoping they can meet your expectations. I do see things coming to an easy flow between the 2 of you with this Trine card. Seems like things could really just start to unfold nicely between the 2 of you, maybe overcoming those fears. Cancer, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the 9th house energy, spiritual connection. All right, dreams come true, getting what you want. All right, so there's a strong attraction here, a magnetic pull between you and a Cancer. Obviously, there's very strong, this could have been a long journey you've been on with this person, or you're about to embark on a long journey with this person. You definitely are here for a reason. You meant to teach each other and moving forward. So I see, enjoy this new adventure with them. Dreams come true, getting what you want when it comes to a Cancer. Leo, 2 of Pentacles. And we have going back and forth about whether or not this should end or begin. So Leo doesn't know what to do. It seems like they are pondering, weighing out the pros and cons. This is like they got a lot going on. I am seeing changes happening with them though, right? It depends on where you're at in this relationship. Things might be going back and forth a little bit, but there's a lot of things being resolved here during this time period. I see you guys making some sort of plans, connecting with each other, but just know that things are changing. This is a sort of, I don't know whether I should stay or go. I don't know if we should move forward or not. But you've got strong death energy, which is talking about transformation, evolution, and a new energy here with this card here. Virgo, Knight of Cups. All right, dealing with some challenges with the Virgo. Maybe you guys have broken up or you feel like walking away, you're not sure. This is just an obstacle, all right? There's might be a power struggle or some resistance with you and a Virgo, but the love is there and your hearts are going to pull you together. There seems to be some romantic movement, invitation, some good sort of that kind of energy. But I do see they're feeling pressure from this connection. They feel a lot of pressure. And this breakup energy, you may be worried about that or feeling like it's the end. This is not over. Libra, all right, feeling stuck, feeling overwhelmed, and they have a lot of love for you here. All right, memories. All right, so you have a Libra that feels kind of trapped or stuck or has their hand tied. They're very attached to you, they're very connected to you, very attracted to you, and they do want to see things move forward. There is a chance with this Empress energy that things will start to grow. Seeds have already been planted. You definitely have them in there. They're missing you. They're looking at you, or they're studying your times together, photographs, whatever. But they are definitely reminiscent about this connection. Scorpio, the devil. Oh, look, Scorpio coming in. Ooh, Pluto energy. And we have, so Scorpio feels like an ass. They're either putting on a performance. They're going through something. They're going through a cycle. It seems like they're dealing with something heavy in their life. I'm going to go with that because we all could be dealing with different heavy influences. This could be emotional, it could be physical, it could be addiction. It could be somebody in their life that's toxic. It could be, this death energy here, this Pluto energy is talking about them they're going through something that they really need to figure something out. So they may be putting on kind of a show for you. You might not know what's going on beneath the surface, but things are changing with a Scorpio. It feels like this could be why you are feeling a sense of uncertainty. Embrace the change. This is a more like a to be continued. It seems like neither of you guys are both kind of, low-key obsessed with each other. So it doesn't seem like you guys are going to let go of each other anytime soon, but it does show me this energy is still continuing. Sagittarius, 8 of Pentacles. Look at you doing you. All right. Second house, material possessions, money, work, income. You're just dealing with your finances, right? Maybe some of you have to focus. It's time. Maybe that's the problem. Are you trying to avoid your main problem by focusing on love right now? I'm just throwing that one out there. Maybe some of you are like, no, I got my shit together. I'm doing good. But it does seem like I'm getting an energy here of you or another Sag is just kind of trying to avoid pain, avoid things, and just keeping yourself busy. And this might be a good time period. This could be Spirit saying, if you're feeling at a distance with somebody or uncertain about what to do, getting your mind off and focusing on your finances is really showing up for you. This doesn't always happen like this, but this is like a 777 here, where it all came out about finances and work and grounding in. I do see you have the 8 of Pentacles. That tells me that in your energy, you will work something out with somebody. Things will work itself out. All right. You're very committed to somebody and somebody's very committed to you. Capricorn, Ace of Wands. You are meant to fulfill this contract with a Capricorn. They may be silent right now, but you will get communication from a Capricorn. Leave them, let it be. Let it be. If they've gone cold, gone quiet, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just reading cards. But it is saying there's a reason why they're silent. They need to be silent. You will have communication from them. There is still a spark there. Aquarius, we have the 2 of Swords. We have thinking about you, thinking about reaching out to you, and things are not over with an Aquarius, right? They are on the fence here. Maybe you guys weren't seeing eye to eye, but you know, they're still in this kind of confused energy, that Two of Swords. I don't know what I'm going to do, but they'll make a decision. You see communication coming in. They've got you on their mind. They look at your social media. They connect with people that connect with you. They talk about you. They look at you. And it looks as though you guys may end up in a commitment as well. And we have Pisces showing up as the Queen of Cups. All right. And your soul has returned to learn many lessons with your Pisces. And we have divine intervention. So obviously you have a very spiritual, emotional, deep connection with the Pisces. You guys are what changes each other. So things happen, you learn lessons, you trigger each other, but you spiritually grow. All right, you're dealing with some karma here with a Pisces, and it looks as though you're still dealing with this. And this was in your main reading. So it's not over. This relationship has just begun. All right. So yes or no, if you have a question, I will answer it for you. And I am doing Capricorn's reading next, if you want to hang out with me over there. And I'll be live in membership if you guys want to be a part of that. I do energy checks over there. I hang out with you guys. It's really cool. Yes or no to Sagittarius's question on their mind. Ooh. Look at this, the Queen of Wands, Sag. So who had the Queen of Wands? There's some synchronicity. All right, we're seeing, yes, we're seeing Leo energy. I'm also seeing the moon. So I do see that there is some intensity here. There is some illusion, some fears coming up with the moon. But you got the yes, and it's staying confident and staying true to your visions. All right. So there you go. Whoever had the Queen of Wands, there's a double whammy for you. Synchronicities. All right, look at the King of Pentacles right there at the bottom of the deck. So talk about synchronicities again. There's your King of Pentacles. So there is a King of Pentacles maybe coming in, but you definitely see a strong energy here, slow, steady, and commitment. And it is another yes. There's a Taurus and Jupiter energy there as well. So I love you guys. I will see you guys soon. Take care.